What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just swapped out some injectors back into the car. I borrowed some Index 12 injectors, but I got to give them back. They were just for troubleshooting purposes, and I believed it fixed the car. So what I ended up doing was getting new seals and decouplers, and this one right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that seal was all busted up. So I ended up using one of my spares and tossing in the car, and I replaced one completely. So it sounds like it's idling good. I'm letting the car warm up, and then we're gonna go for some test hits. So one thing that sucks about running an oil cooler without a thermostat, basically the T-stat delete plate, it takes forever to warm up. But while we wait, I wanted to show you guys this air freshener. Basically it's gonna be the same as the sticker, and it's gonna come in 2 scents, black ice and new car. It smells amazing, and the scent's supposed to last over 60 days. So I'm working on the website right now, and hopefully it'll be live by the time this video goes up. So if you want to support my small channel, definitely check it out. And I plan on doing like a giveaway with one of the parts I have laying around, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's set the camera up and go for some test drives. I think it was just I blew the injector seal, and because one injector went out, like the other ones were acting all weird, but I put 1 and 2 back in there, so seems to be running well. E90 fuel on wastegate pressure, 14 pounds of boost, roughly. Yeah, 14 pounds. The reason why I don't have it turned up is I feel like it's plenty. Like I don't need more power. The more power I make, the more tires I go through, and I think it's perfect. I think roughly, like the butt dyno tells me, probably 420 horsepower, so I think that's plenty. But I'm super excited that the injector thing worked out. Okay, so we just got back after 3 hard pulls, 1 third gear all the way, 1 second gear, third gear, and then another second gear on the hit back to the house. Everything seems to be running good. Honestly, I think it was just that one injector seal. So I had already had a spare. Then I borrowed 3 Index 12s from a friend to just diagnose the issue. But after further investigation, I think I just replaced the one with my spare with new seals on 1, 2, 3. And it seems to be running good, so no issues there. I get to return some parts to BMW, like the decouplers. They sent me the wrong ones, so I'll take that back to the dealership. And shout out to my buddy Quentin. He mailed me some Index 11s, but I didn't even end up using them, so I'm gonna see if he needs them back, or I'll just keep them as spares. But if you see this bracket right here, it's bent up, so I didn't even want to really put that in the car and mess with it. So luckily for me, the car seems to be running good. So right now, while I got some time, I'm just gonna raise up the back of the car, do a nut and bolt check on my diff and the axles. I do that every time before a track day, just because like they vibrate so much, and a lot of times before I like put Loctite on them, they were coming loose. So I just like to check that. And honestly, the car's just gonna sit for 2 weeks until the drift event. But I did want to show you guys one thing that I haven't showed the channel. I got a mountain bike. So I'm going to be riding the beautiful trails of Colorado. I just need one axle for the front and one more surprise. I got some new wheels and tires for the truck that I'll be throwing on probably at the end of the week. My buddy hooked me up on them. They're 20x9 on 35. So with that being said, the truck's gonna have to get lifted. I needed new tires for the truck anyways, and it was actually cheaper to get the wheels and tires plus the lift kit versus buying like stock replacement tires. So I get to upgrade, and the truck's gonna look good. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more. So exactly what I was talking about earlier, I just wanted to show you guys what I do for nut and bolt check. So basically I'll jack the wheel up and the rear end up, and then just go left to right, up and down, kind of like that way, see if there's any movement. I did it on the other side, and every time I do it, I'm glad I do, because there's a little bit of movement up and down. And if you look at the camber arm up top, this bolt was a little loose, so just go through and tighten it. Really loose, actually. So like I said, it's always good to do a nut and bolt check, just because everything back there is moving so fast, so much, and it's better safe to be sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry. So all right, so that wraps up today's video. Just wanted a quick, short, simple update and test my theory. The car is running good, and I'm excited to drift this thing at slush, hopefully get more tandems. So if you're new here, check out the old videos of me drifting and building the drift car, and stay tuned for more.